feel like I got a revelation today, because I was really thinking about, okay, for the person who's just creating their own little business, they want to teach people, but they want to actually make sure that the content is free, but they got to figure out how to fund it. What do they need to do? And I had this thought about the Patreon model for great shows. There's a show called The Sean Ryan Show. It's a podcast. It's like this guy who started off with having a desire to like kind of preserve American, not just American history, but like specifically military stories and military history. And he's kind of gone into like other categories too, but it's a great show. But all of the shows are free. All of the episodes are free. So for the Patreon model, basically it's the content is free for everybody. And the communication is, hey, you can support the mission of this show in keeping the content free for everybody by becoming a community member, by becoming a show member. And the idea is you could pay $25 a month, you could pay $100 a month. And what you're doing is you're creating a separate level of access or a separate level of content behind the scenes. They can do Q&A once a month. They can suggest different people that they want to have on the show. Maybe it's more about, hey, we want to train you. But there's like, the idea is in order for us to keep the mission true, in order for us to help serve these people for free, you can help partner with this by purchasing one of these tiered accesses. Well, what's the difference, Kat, between that and doing donations? Because when people donate, there can't be any strings attached. Are you seeing the connection? You can't donate to a 501c3 with any expectation. That's why you get the tax deduction. That's why they're like, well, you're giving this away freely for that mission's sake. You're not expecting anything in return. And therefore, that's why we're going to give you a tax break on that gift. If you don't want to do a nonprofit model, just communicate your mission of this is what we're trying to do to support this mission. You can get behind, you can get in this community. We're going to train you in this way, and it helps us keep the stuff for free. Again, the mission is non-negotiable and it's public, so it keeps everybody on the same page about what the goal is. And you're providing a service or a product that's very manageable and is very much in alignment with whatever your core ministry model is as far as teaching the word.